Welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back, baby. What's up? How y'all doing? Hello, Clifford Beans. Hello, Maya Love. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. So I apologize for the reading starting late. I literally just got here. They let them out a little late. My daughter has a play this week, and ooh, my nose is itching. Mm. So anyway, my daughter has a play that they're doing later this week, and they're doing the last of the rehearsals, so they're getting out late. So this is why the readings are starting at 10:30. Hello, Nyla. So I just wanted to tell you all that so you'll know what is going on. Okay, so I apologize um for the reading starting later than normal. All right. Let's see here. We have hello, Patricia, Nyla, Bethany, Elliott. How's everybody doing? So welcome. So tonight we're going to be going into the Intuitive Calves tarot. We're going to also go into the Melanin Kipperish deck, and then I also have the Spirit Messages Oracle. So that's what I have for us. So let's get into it. Hello, Ryan from the 8, budgeting with Lee and Tumult. Welcome to the channel. So it's a pleasure to have you all here. Hello, Boo Boo Bear, my instance, and how you doing, Sweet Pea? Listen, I was so rushing so much, I didn't even really put on no lipstick. I think I just put on lip gloss with no lip liner. So I'm just shining. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep it soft and cute and sweet. Let's get into it. Okay. Oh man. Happy Monday. Okay. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Nawaji. Zizu Kawi. Ooh, thank you for breaking your name up, Nawaji. I appreciate you. Try to mix it up real good. Last one. All right, y'all. So, after this week, there will be some changes to the schedule. Y'all know I have been off. I don't know if y'all can tell. I've been off since I had my car accident. And so I will be returning next week. So we will do the all sign at 3:30 Saturday. And then next Saturday is going to be pushed back because I won't be off till after 5. Okay, so it is what it is. Starting off, we got, wait a minute. Holy Spirit, what is that you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? Hello, Dennis. What you got for all 12 zodiac signs? Starting off with the 9 of Swords here in the upright. Twin Flame in the upright. Ooh. 5 of Swords is in the upright. King of Swords is in reverse. Ten of Swords is in the upright. Okay. I don't like it. I don't really care for it. I'm going to be honest with you. We got Libra energy out here with the King of Swords in the upright, but it could be any of my air signs, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. All right. We have Aquarius here with the 5 of Swords. And we got Gemini here with the 10 of Swords. Okay. So we heavy on the air signs. So we definitely got Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini out here. All right. Lots of sword energy. We even have the 9 of Swords. Okay. So we're starting off with the 9 of Swords in the upright, the twin flames upright, 5 of Swords upright, King of Swords is in reverse, and the 10 of Swords is in the upright. So somebody is upset. Okay. They're going through a whole dark night of the soul about a twin flame situation. Somebody cannot sleep. Somebody is not able, like, they're in their head. This is bothering somebody, something going on here with a twin flame. Now it's in the upright. So this is your divine twin flame. So y'all, hopefully because it's in the upright, y'all are good. Okay. But ain't no guarantees. But whoever this is, yes, they're stressed out over a twin flame. It looks like, now I don't know if you're in your ego or you just want something with your twin flame. It looks like Somebody wants to win. One of y'all is in y'all's ego. You want to win at all costs like a criminal mastermind. And it's actually looking negative. Even though y'all supposed to be positive, it looks negative because one twin flame is losing sleep and stressed out, and the other one is in their ego wanting to win like a criminal mastermind, and it's going to hurt the other person. Here with the Ten of Swords. So it's like, what the hell is going on here? Now, y'all supposed to be cool because y'all in the upright, but it looks like one of y'all wants to hurt the other one really, really bad, and it's causing the other twin flame to be in confusion. Like, why? Why you want me to hurt so bad? Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Hello, Michael Ellis Sr. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so let's talk about the Nine of Swords here in the upright. The confusion that somebody is having over all of this. Why the confusion? Come on in, say hi, double tap, me and my curls, me and the curls. Okay, let's talk about the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, we got legal issues. Again, Libra energy coming out in reverse. The Four of Pentacles here in the upright. And the Four of Swords in reverse. So we got double Libra again. Heavy on the Libra. Okay, so legal issues is in reverse. Four of Swords. Somebody keeps replaying in their mind that someone is doing this to them. So the twin flame that's in confusion is in their head and losing sleep over why is my person being unjust to me? This would be like justice in reverse. Why is my person treating me so unjustly? What have I done? What did I do? What did I do? Now, see, y'all could have had things ended. But you know, twin flames often have runner chaser. Maybe you went and got your twin flame back and you're wondering like, what the hell is going on? Like, I dug the relationship up just to be mistreated. My person is closed off from me. They're not giving to me. Now, somebody's sitting on Four Pentacles, so I don't know if there's something involving money and your twin flame's not giving it to you, but it's definitely looking ugly. Let's talk about twin flame here in the upright. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on. Hello, Stefan Rooks and Tyrone Price. How you doing, baby? I'm keep trucking. Let's talk about the twin flame here. Is in the upright. Let's talk about it with his twin flame here in the upright. Holy Spirit, what you got for twin flame in the upright? Ooh, no. Oh, Ten of Cups is in reverse. This is not your happily ever after. You're starting to look at this as a karmic situation. Somebody feels like they went back to something. Okay. You thought that this was your twin flame. So it looks like to me, collective. Hello, King Cooper, the Don. It looks to me as though somebody wanted to go be with their person. I want my person. And you manifested your person back into your life because you thought that this was your divine twin flame. And sometimes, y'all, when we are in twin flame connections, you can want somebody that push-pull on your heartstrings is so strong because y'all have that energetic tie, right? And so whoever you are, I know you went back to this person because the world is in reverse and the Four Swords was in reverse. And the world is Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Okay, so the world, that's the world, and it came in reverse. So you didn't want the cycle to close between you and your twin flame because you thought that this was a positive, upstanding twin flame. Just to find out, now you're in confusion. You're having the dark night of soul because you don't know what the hell's going on. Why is my person who I thought at one time I wanted a family with, I wanted to marry, now it's like, oh, no. I see somebody want to back all the way up. Ten of Swords here is in reverse. So it's like you are seeing this person is not your happily ever after. You're looking at them as a karmic. What's up, JP the God and Joshua Burke Warrington? Welcome to the channel. So you're seeing this person as a karmic connection. So something that was supposed to be your happily ever after is now you like, hey, like I can see the confusion. Like, how did we get here? How did I go from a positive twin flame all these years to now you are a karmic and we have turned to this? You don't understand what the hell's going on. Now, I know that at some point with the Five of Swords collective, you probably had to walk away from your person because this is about somebody being in their ego and wanting to win at all costs. And they're almost bullying the other person. So it's like, this is somebody who is bullying you, trying to hurt you on purpose. And they don't give a damn about your feelings if the King of Swords is here. So this is somebody who is like literally bullying the other person heavy to the point where you just give up and just be like, okay, I'm gonna just walk away. I walk up. I give up. I'm not about to do this. And you just give up. So it's like they're kind of winning by default in the moment. I'm not saying that they won the war. Not that y'all are at war, because you didn't even think that y'all were at war. You thought that y'all were just together. And now you're seeing that there's this separation going on. And this person's bullying you and they're trying to hurt you. And you're like very confused, like, what did I do? What did I do wrong? Why would my person want to hurt me? Why are they attacking me? Why are they doing all of this stuff to me, right? What's up, Michelle? Apples are delicious. And Tony Wilson, welcome to the channel. Let's talk about the Five of Swords here. This person who wants to win at all costs. This is somebody who is obsessed with winning at all costs. This is really bad. This is somebody who is obsessed with hurting you. Because they, Six of Pentacles, they're mad because it looks like, ooh, did you? Now, hold on. I want to make sure. That pick up, is passion in reverse or upright? Is passion supposed to be upright or reverse? Upright. Okay. This is somebody who is obsessed with hurting you because it looks like somebody took away passion. Or, you know, or this person is very passionate and obsessed with the fact that they want you to give, this is what it is. They want you to give them sex and money. And they're obsessed with it. And it looks like if you pull back, sleeping with somebody or giving them money, oh yeah, they hot. They hot. This is somebody real mad at you, baby. Because it's like, oh, you think you don't like me no more? So I don't know what you did. But now they're obsessed with hurting you because something here with passion. This is also about somebody passionate about hurting you. All because you stop, they want equal give and take. So this is somebody who wants to continue. It almost looks like your twin is using you for money. And they're obsessed with it. And I'm guessing this is what happened. You pulled back and then they got mad. Because see, this is the King of Swords, criminal mastermind going on here. Let's talk about the King of Swords, Libra energy. But it could be any of my air signs. And it is heavy on the Libra. We got at least 3 or 4 cards of Libra. And lots of air out here. Lots of air. All my air signs is out here. Let's talk about King of Swords. King of Swords is being clarified by the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Two of Pentacles in the upright, in Ascension. This is somebody who wants to now apologize for trying to make you struggle. You may have ascended, collective. And so, or maybe this person now feels like maybe they're trying to look at stuff from a higher perspective. I should apologize for trying to make them, you know, struggle financially and emotionally. Or, you know, I'm thinking that this, you know what I think is really happening? This person feels like you owe them. Because see, I can see this 2 different ways. Because see, they're so mad at you about wanting you to give them money. I think that this person thinks you owe them an apology for making them struggle. And they're mad because, see, you are sending. So you're looking at this person from a different perspective. And I think that this is why you pull back. And they feel like you owe them. Oh, so what? You want a higher perspective? So now you don't look out? Okay, bet. I got something for you. Okay, you don't look out for me? Got something for you. I got something for you. 10 of Swords. One good turn deserves another. You want to not be passionate? You want to withhold sex from me? You don't want to give me money? You used to give me money? Bet. I'm about to make you pay. This is what it looks like. What's up, Carl Lewis? It actually looks like they're making you pay for, they feel like you, I think they believe you owe them an apology for holding back money. And you're like, all this over some money? Let's talk about the 10 of Swords. Hello, Tony Wilson. We got the Fool here in the upright. The Hermit is in the upright. And the Page of Wands. This is somebody who feels like you should get off the ground a brand new beginning. We got Aries energy out here. He has Sagittarius on here on this card. But yeah, So it could be Sagittarius. I say Aries. Some people say Sagittarius. But whoever this is, they want a brand new beginning. They want to get a brand new beginning off the ground. But you're trying to be by yourself in hermit mode. And somebody is pissed. I think that this is you. I think they're mad at you. I think somebody believes you owe them an apology. You're supposed to be looking out for them. And if you're not going to look out for me, then it's like somebody's having a temper tantrum. Your twin flame. Now, why can't they look out for themselves? And why can't they just talk to you? Like, what is this? Somebody's mad because it's like you're taking back access or something. And this is crazy. Hello, Patricia Luckett. Miss Edwards, how are you? We got the lovers here in the upright. Yeah, Gemini energy. The hermit is Virgo. Yeah, we got Virgo. 5 of Cups here in the upright. Scorpio. White magic in reverse. Ooh, yeah. Somebody doing black magic on you, baby. Secrets is in the upright. And judgment. Yeah. So you're confused because you thought it was all love with you and this person. You did not know that this person was mad at you. You always wanted the partnership. But now you're regretting ever wanting it because this person's acting like a karmic. So with the 5 of Cups, I see a lot of regret over the whole thing. Like, okay, I dug this relationship up. I manifested for my twin flame to come back in my life just for them to come at me, treat me, and mistreat me. They're doing all kinds of stuff. This is somebody who is doing black magic on you because you won't give them money. You won't give them sex with passion. So they're obsessed with taking you down because you pulled back. This is somebody who is supposed to be a secret that they are moving like a criminal mastermind. So it's almost saying to me that somebody feels like they're trying to cloak their energy. So like they're pissed off at you and it's like they're throwing black magic at you secretly. See, it's a secret that they're throwing black magic. You're not supposed to know it's them. Okay, so your person is doing all of this because you're not supposed to know it's them. All of this is designed to get you to come back into the relationship. So you're in confusion because in your mind, we was all good. In their mind, y'all not good because you can't give them money. Now, maybe you can't give them no money because you ain't got it at the time. I don't know what the hell is going on. But whatever is going on, this is somebody who is really, really mad with judgment here in the upright. And this is Libra energy again. So we got Libra energy with judgment. That this is somebody who wants to resurrect the relationship. But see, they're thinking that if they throw black magic at you and they get you into some sort of financial straits, and I think, yeah, that it was going to make you come back and apologize for withholding from them and getting their emotions all bothered. Then, like, okay, well, if I do black magic on collectors' money because they're stopped giving to me, then they're going to come back and ask me for help or something. Like all of this was designed to get you to come back. But it's looking like you didn't because you're in the hermit, Virgo energy. Hello, Karen Langford. Hello, Contessa Jones. How you doing? We got social media in reverse. You and this person are not talking. Not even on social media. Oh yeah, isn't. Did you block somebody? Knight of Wands here is in the upright. Devil in the upright. Ooh, child. This is somebody who is passionate about being your devil, honey. Very passionate about being the devil. Uh-oh. So let's talk about this. Yeah, your person is pissed. And I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. Because it sounds a little confusing. It looks to me like you wanted a relationship. And then I think you pulled back because you realize that this person is not treating you fairly this is a karmic. You know how like you want love, but see, karmic relationships are very argumentative. They're toxic. Y'all going back and forth with each other. And so maybe you pulled back. And so it was like, okay, maybe I need to stop giving to this person because you're starting to try to look at stuff from a higher perspective, right? Because when you're in hermit mode, that means that you're looking at things from a more spiritual point of view. You're going through some sort of spiritual upgrades in a spiritual journey. So you try to like keep into yourself and try to look at stuff from a higher perspective and like, well, maybe this is not my twin flame. This is a karmic connection and I've been giving to this and I need to pull back. So you may have stopped talking to this person even though you thought that you loved them at one time. But you had to stop giving to the connection once you realize that like, okay, this is toxic. I'm not going to keep arguing with somebody. And then this person's like bullying you. So like you may have started seeing toxic behaviors and it made you pull back. So you stop giving. Now, it may have hurt you to stop giving to this connection because you wanted it to be a partnership. You wanted it to be love. Whoever you are, and this is looking like no, you pulled all your energy back. So you stopped communicating to this person even on social media. You may have put up blockages in multiple areas: email, texts, social media, so forth, so forth. Now, this person was real quick to throw black magic at you once you pull back instead of having a conversation with you and saying, hey, what the hell is going on here? And you didn't even get to really say, well, I see you as a karmic. This is just somebody who just seen you pull back, got mad, and very impulsively with a lot of force was like, bet, and started throwing black magic. This is somebody who wanted to try to control you. Oh, you think you're going to leave me? Watch and see. I run the show. The devil always tries to pull the chains on whoever they're, this is control. And so this was supposed to be the secret that your devil is your twin flame. Your twin flame is out here throwing black magic and you was never supposed to know this. You was never supposed to know the twin flame was the devil. Never. Okay? All of this was designed to get you to relieve their burdens, to come back and resurrect the relationship. This is somebody who felt like if you were in enough turmoil, you would need them and then they would have to come and relieve your burdens for you. So it's like they're cloaking their energy. You see them as a karmic, but it's okay. This is so fried, but the way that I'm getting in my head is like this is somebody who wants to be the hero of your story. But see, you're looking at them as a karmic and they don't want to be seen as a karmic. They want to be seen as a hero. So it's like they're putting you in a situation where you would feel squeezed. And then you would come to them and say, oh my God, twin flame, I don't know what's going on. Can you please help me? But see, you're not seeing your twin flame as somebody you would want to ask help from because you're seeing karmic behaviors. See, when you start looking at stuff from a higher perspective, then you can start seeing that, hey, something here is not right here. Something here is not right here. Okay, you said, can your dad be your twin flame? I have never heard of that before. I know that karmic connections and soulmates can be friends or family. They don't have to be sexual. Soulmate connections can be platonic. Typically, anybody that is in your vicinity is a mirror. There's a lesson to be learned from them. Now, I would not say that it is your soulmate per se, but I would say that you are supposed to take some lessons from your father. I mean, we learn lessons from our parents. This is how sometimes we have childhood wounding and we have things we have to heal from. But I've never heard of your parent being a twin flame. Okay. Shanice. Is that, yeah. All right. Hello, Walter Brown, Claudia Ramirez, Ola May, Contessa Jones, Maureen, Cecilia, Tony Wilson, Gregory Webb. All right. Shanice, you should Google twin flame unions. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that. Y'all can Google some of this stuff. And it's a wealth of information. Especially with AI, you can ask those types of questions and they'll give you a wealth of information so you don't have to necessarily buy a book. What's up, JB Smooth and God's Messenger of Peace? All right. If you want to know more about twin flames, karmic connections, and all this, that, and the other, all you got to do is look it up. And then pay attention to the signs. We got energy vampire here in the upright, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, the Devil, Capricorn, Ten of Wands, Sagittarius again. All right, Knight of Pentacles is Taurus. All right, so this reason why you pulled back was because once you start looking at this from a higher perspective, you listen, you see your person as an energy vampire. So you know what this is telling me? That you were the only one giving. This is somebody who was using you for your resources and always having their hand out until they deplete you. An energy vampire, how do you know when you are with an energy vampire? Everything around you starts to change. Your luck changes. You start going through physical changes. You start getting dark circles. You start getting real thin. You start looking not yourself. You're tired. It'll feel like, God, I'm so tired. Because, and they're over here looking like Carlton off of Fresh Prince. They are hype. And you're like, damn. That's because they're draining you of your sacral. And so here it is. They're getting all these benefits from you. And one of the ways that you know that you're with an energy vampire is the moment that you separate and you cut ties, all of a sudden, like this, it's like overnight your finances change. That's a sign that you are with an energy vampire. This is somebody who a lot of bad luck started happening to you. When you start really looking at this as a twin flame connection, like how can this be a twin flame? When you started taking a step back, and see, this is the importance of going into hermit mode. Whenever we go into hermit mode, it allows us to look at stuff from a different perspective. And so when you're looking at stuff from a different perspective here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, then you're like, okay, there's nothing positive that has come out of this relationship. And when you start like literally, y'all know how sometimes I tell y'all this all the time. People do two things. Either they're building you up or they're tearing you down. And when you started really looking at this twin flame connection, was like a twin flame, even if you had the runner chaser dynamic, this person is supposed to be helping me to be a better person. This person is taking from me. And then you just start seeing negative, 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 negative. And this is how you probably came to feeling like it was a karmic connection with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Again, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. So you had to send a message to this person and listen, I'm not, you're in your ego and I'm not playing. I'm not doing this. So this person wanted to send you a message that they're going to throw black magic at you since you are not going to give to them anymore. You're not giving them your energy. Passion, sex, and money is energy. And you had cut them off. And this is somebody who's obsessed with your light, your energy. They like feeding off of you. They like getting money from you. They like pulling from your sacral. You were making their life better. So it's almost like they're addicted to your light. And so this is what made them pissed off. And you see a karmic energy would get mad because let me tell you something. If it seems like your life went from like y'all switched places, like you was always doing really, really good. And then all of a sudden now they're the ones doing good. You are in a karmic connection, baby. 9 times 10, this is not your twin flame. Now, twin flames can actually turn positive. Had your twin flame, instead of attacking you, y'all had a real talk. All right, baby, this is what we're going to do. You got my back, I got your back. And we're going to ride this thing out. And when we have each other's back, we're going to rise up together. Had they done that, the whole outcome of this whole reading would have been different. But see, what it looks like is there was some sort of switcheroo. You got drained. They went up. They got mad because they liked your energy of being with you. And when you pulled back, they didn't like that. So they became the devil. And the devil decided that I'm going to pull the strings until you come back and fix things with me. Three of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who wanted to see you come back. And remember, you need to apologize for taking your energy from me. Because see, this energy vampire, this devil light feeding off of you. So they want you to tell them you're sorry for taking the energy away from them. See? Because you took the energy. You used to come in and save the day. You owe me an apology. Now, was the devil going to really save your day and help relieve your burdens? No. You weren't even supposed to know this person was doing it. So it's almost like I'm going to make stuff so bad for you that you're going to come to me and ask me to take it off of you. This person is delusional. This is delulu behavior. Because I can't see if somebody's being mean to me, going to them and asking them for help. If you never helped me or you complain, I asked you for help one time and you tell me you ain't ever asked me for nothing before. Instead of just giving it to me and I've always gave you, I wouldn't ask this person for help. So that's just another thing to add to the list of things that they've done wrong. Okay? How you doing, A. Kim Dessou? Gregory Webb? How you doing? Kira Green? Clifford Cox? Kim Rilla Owens? John Levatis? Hey, baby. Good. How you doing? Darnell Higgins? All right, let's go down. Renee Rebirth, how you doing? Y'all come on in. We should have at least over 100 likes with 151 in the room. Please come on in, say hey. Hello, Tanny Howe. Say hello. Double tap, double tap. Hello, Belinda. Belinda B. J. Pete Bowen Jr. How you doing, baby? Six of Wands is in reverse. Five of Pentacles is in the upright. And we got Libra energy again with that Three of Swords. Scorpio with this Knight of Cups. Taurus with the Five of Pentacles. And Leo with the Six of Wands. Taurus with the High Priestess. What's up, Aries Styler? Hater is in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords. No, it was, I think, let me see. Is Queen of Swords supposed to be in reverse or upright? Upright, excuse me. Queen of Swords and upright Libra. Okay, so let's talk about it. This is somebody who is mad because you used to put them up on a pedestal. I'm telling you, once you started going into hermit mode, and listen, whenever you get in a hermit mode, it's like God just starts illuminating stuff for you. And you just like, You start thinking about all the things that this person said or did. And you going, that don't look. They was using me. You was putting this person up on a pedestal, but they was steady putting other people over you. They never made time for me. Now you starting to see what you thought was a twin flame. This ain't your damn twin flame. This is a karmic. This is somebody who really, it was like you were helping them, and now they throwing black magic to put you in the Five of Pentacles. They want to see you experience bad luck. This is somebody who wasn't given to the connection at all. And now you regret, you are sitting over here in regret because you were giving to a karmic all the while, who is draining you as an energy vampire. So you are looking like all this time wasted, all this money wasted. And now I guarantee you one of the things that popped in your head is I ain't getting my money back. This person ain't going to pay me back. And so there you sit with bad luck in the Five of Pentacles because now you're in the red because now you realize you was giving. Energy vampires don't pay you back. They don't pay you back. And you now sitting up here like, oh my God. What am I going to do? This is somebody who look like they have lost their job. This is poverty. You could be losing things when you get to this point. And so this is you in High Priestess mode, just looking at the situation you have now found yourself in. And you got to tell yourself the truth. The truth is, I think I was a little blinded by the sex with the Knight of Wands. You know, sex will have you blind. And you don't always see the truth of what you're really dealing with until you take a step back. See, when you stop sleeping with this person, it was like that love spell didn't have that same effect. When you stop giving them money and you put some distance between y'all, it was like, oh, because see, they're throwing black magic. And part of it may have been love spells, sex magic. But when you stop sleeping with them, it's like you're waking up. And now this cuts on, third eye. It's like you looking at things from a higher perspective. And it's like, oh, wait a minute. You mean the sex had me blinded? They probably was doing spell work on me, having me doing spell work on me to give them money. This is why I don't have anything. Now I'm in the Five of Pentacles. I'm giving to somebody who is putting everybody above me. And you just start dissecting their every move. Now, this person never wanted you to see them as a hater. They never wanted you to see that they actually had you in third parties either. They just wanted you to come back and say you're sorry for the shit that they did to you. The devil wanted you to apologize for all the stuff that they were doing to you. Ain't that some stuff? But see, when you got into the Queen of Swords and the upright, this Libra energy, or all of my air signs, Aquarius or Gemini too, once you got into this energy, you stop thinking with your heart. Because remember, there was a time you thought that this was your divine partner. You took your heart out of it and you started looking at stuff from a mental, your mind over your heart. And you was like, this shit don't look right. I'm overgiving. They're doing spell work on me. This is a love spell. And now that you have woken up, you're seeing things from a higher perspective. And now you're able to see the truth about what the hell was really going on. This is not your friend. This is somebody who was hurting you. They was hurting you the whole time. And once you separated yourself and you started to heal in your finances, and they're not pulling from your sacral, now you have creative ideas and stuff around you is just starting to grow, everything changed. What's up, Shamika Johnson? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Anybody else new come into the room? Darnell Higgins, did I get you? Cece, how you doing? Tyree, how are you? Ooh, I don't know, baby. You got Tyree's word, Northern something, the realest. I don't know, baby. It's so long. Welcome to the channel. All right, I'm going to go back to the bottom. Hello, Lindell Anderson. So this is what is going on here. So you got an energy vampire who's hiding they want to cloak themselves. They want you to apologize to them and come to them. And that's all because you took your energy back. This is how you know that this ain't your twin flame. Because your soulmate is someone who will love and respect you. A real soulmate will love and respect you, and they help you. This is somebody trying to destroy you. Pull from your energy. And when you pull energy back, certain demonic entities, they will get mad. They will get so angry. And y'all never know. I tell y'all all the time, you never know what's on somebody. But you know them by their fruits. What is their fruits? Their behavior. How do you know when somebody has a good spirit? You can feel it. And then you can tell when people have demons on them. You can feel it. Your light, you just walk into a room. Your light irritating people's demons and you ain't even opened your mouth for saying hello or nothing. And they're already acting, being rude to you. You're like, all I did was walk in here. I ain't even said good morning yet. It be like that. This is somebody who wants to use you to manifest. Most demonic energies don't have the light to manifest. You have to have light. Light comes from source. The divine. The divine gives us the light. And when you don't have, when you're more like an NPC, in other words, like a soulless being, because you've given up your soul or whatever the hell they be doing, this is when they take the light. Because they have already isolated themselves from God. So these are people who will then come and find people who have their light and just take it. And they take it through sex. They take it through initiation. Sometimes y'all don't realize that when you get into certain agree to be a part of certain groups. These are people who are feeding off of you. And so you have to, when you wake up, is when you put some distance between y'all. Then you can see everything that's going on. Oh, this person's not for me. This person's not for me. My twin flame is not my twin flame. This is a karmic, devil, demonic energy that I done got myself hooked up to a demonic spirit who was laying you down. I'm here in my bed. I want to lay you down. Laying you down, baby. Laying you down. Having the neighbors call your name. They was laying you down. Because that's how they get you. And for no pun intended, literally sucking the life out of you. And I don't mean that in a good way. Ain't nothing, like, I know it sounds very sexual, but I'm not even lying. This is somebody who is literally, thank you for the energy. And now you're depleted. Now you walking around looking like a shell of yourself. Go back and look at some of them mummy movies. When they would raise up those mummies and they would need skin. They would go find live people and start literally sucking the life out of them to transfer that energy to them. Now you're walking around looking like the skeleton. It's be like that. And this is what was going on here, but you're not going to see it till you take a step back. This is spiritual warfare, baby. This is really what is going on. And you didn't even know it. Some of y'all was in the bed with the devil and had no idea. You was in the bed with a demonic spirit that is very demonic. You had no idea. Had no idea. What's up, Jeanette? Jake Tanuk. Lee loves you. No, Key loves you. Excuse me. Key loves you. Hey, baby. Welcome to the channel. All right. El Jador, welcome. Lauren, how you doing? Well, Lauren, this might not be your reading, baby. What's up, Graves? Every collective is not for everybody. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Hello, Shamika Johnson. All right. And that goes for anybody else. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Be happy it doesn't resonate, because I would not want you to go through something like this. Because if you have not been through this type of spiritual warfare, consider yourself real lucky that you have not gone through that. Hello, little victual, because this ain't no joke. Because when you get with these types of energy, they will transform your whole world, financially and emotionally. And like, there ain't no doubt about when you go through this type of stuff. I wouldn't wish this on an enemy. I mean, even though your enemy probably wants to wish this on you, I wouldn't wish this on nobody to go through this, because it's very mentally taxing. See, you're an empress, and this is why they're mad. They want to take from you. You have the Midas touch, and this is what it is. You're supposed to give to me. You're supposed to work with me. But see, you want to leave this person out in the cold. So they want to basically do it. It's almost like a destiny swap here. I don't want you to be the empress. I want to work with you. But see, they're going to put you in the Five of Pentacles. And this person going to go up. See, but when you start taking a step back and looking at things from a higher perspective, Sagittarius here with Temperance and Taurus is the Empress, you start realizing that, okay, this person, I have to get myself balanced. And the only way you're going to get yourself balanced is to see the truth that this person is not for you. This is somebody, the Magicians in reverse. One, they're manipulative. Two, they are missing some fundamental things for them to be your twin flame, or even considered a soulmate. This is somebody, listen, if you are an Empress, then that means you're a divine feminine. And if you're a masculine, then you're the divine masculine. If your person is anything in reverse, and it sounds like they would be because of the way this reading is going, then they are missing the other tools that are necessary to be an emperor or an empress. What do you need? All the suits. You got to have the mental. So that's your sword. You got to have your pinnacle. You got to have your wine, and you got to have your cup. And you got to know how to work with what you got to make $1 out of 15 cents. This is somebody who can make head over heart decisions. This is somebody who takes initiative. You birth stuff. Everything around you grows. Not this person. This is somebody who is not meeting their goals. This is somebody who needs you in order for them to sit in this seat like an empress or an emperor. That's a problem. That's a problem. And once you started being in hermit mode, oh, now I see. You wouldn't be in this position. And you know what's crazy? Is if you know it. Let me tell y'all something. And I can speak from experience. I remember telling my twin flame, your luck changed when I got back in your life. Just FYI, you wouldn't even get this if it wasn't for me being in your life. And I think they thought I was playing till I pulled my energy back. It be like that. It just be like that. Sometimes people get mad at you. It be like that. Hello, Margaret. Hello, Lindell. Kira Green. It just be like that. Sometimes people will not see that this is somebody who now you see that they don't have everything it takes. See, this is somebody who's throwing black magic on an empress or an emperor. So that means you're a divine feminine or a divine masculine. And this is who they doing black magic on. Notice the word in front of that is divine. Oh. You want to play with one of God's babies. This is somebody who is not one of God's babies. Most High is in reverse. And you are listening to divine guidance on how to get you listen to those angels of balance on how to get yourself back balanced, how to get your light and dark energy, your masculine and your feminine balance. And they are so far from it. But see, by following the divine path, this is what's illuminating for you how to get you out of whatever you have gotten yourself into. And this person just throwing stuff. Now, what happens when you throw stuff at a divine, feminine or masculine? Well, that's like touching God's eyeball. It's about to get personal. You touch them, it's like you touched me. It's how the divine take you. And so this is somebody, now that you see that you're listening to divine guidance, things are working out for you. You got to work by yourself. You're ascending. You're working by yourself. While as this person is getting weaker by the minute. See, you have the source. You can connect to the light source. The way, the truth, and the light. And this is somebody who's not doing any of that. So they need you to feed. They don't want to go to the divine. They want to just take it from you. And then this is somebody who will go around and feed off of other energies, pulling from their sacral, pulling from their finances. And then when you get back up, they come back and they want to seduce you all over again. They want you to reestablish the soul tie. I'm telling you. Ace of Pentacles, see, this is somebody who wants you to give them money. Ace of Pentacles, this is an emotional manipulator. But see, this emotional manipulator wants to get you. But see, the divine says, I don't want to have you all up in the clouds in your head. Let me illuminate what's really going on. See how bright the sun is? So this is somebody who is trying to illuminate for you what is God is illuminating for you what's really going on so you don't get caught up in this mess. Hello, Jeremy Burks. Hello, Ardell Radar. How you doing, baby? And Elevated Mama, Renelle Height, Charity Ward. Welcome to the channel. And Lauren, I see you, baby. Anybody else? Okay, I think we're all caught up. If you have not said hello, hi, welcome to I'm the Light. Please say hello and double tap. Look, light team. Y'all seen that? You see the light? Hello, Girleen. Gripton Blue. How are you? The Sunflower Lady. How y'all doing? Thank you, Jeremy, for the 100, Jewel. Okay, so we got 9 of Cups is in the upright. Now, strength is Leo, y'all. I'm so sorry. And the Ace of Pentacles is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So this is somebody who was doing black magic on your finances because you're an empress or an emperor if you're masculine. So this is why they're mad. Remember, I told you, they wanted you to continue to feed off of you. But when you took a step back, because it was like, okay, I'm not happy. Now, I guarantee you, you're not happy because this person's probably cheating on you. They're talking to you sideways. They gave you plenty of reasons to step back and be like, let me just look at stuff here. What is really going on? And let me be 100% honest with myself about what I'm seeing. And what you saw was this emotional manipulator who wanted you to be up in the clouds, but see, the divine is coming in and illuminating, or I like to say elucidating your mind. Elucidate, in other words, enlightening your mind so you can see and get yourself back balanced, so you can get your personal wish fulfillment, which is to get your work done, to get back stable, right? And this is what's bothering this person, is that the divine is helping you to find your personal wish fulfillment again. Because see, this is somebody who wants to have you trapped in the eight of swords. I don't want, this person was not, listen, they were doing black magic to get you to come to them. This is somebody who wanted you to come to the devil. They didn't think that you, so this is somebody who clearly does not know you. They don't think that you have a relationship with the divine. This is somebody who thinks that you would have came to them first and asked them for help and asked them what was going on and asked for their assistance. And if you do that, they was going to put you in the Eight of Swords anyway. Remember, this is somebody who was doing magic and hiding their hands. But see, you went to the divine, and the divine started saying, they doing this, they did that, they did this, they throwing black magic, and yep. And then you like, woo, let me take a step back. Now this person probably feels exposed because now they want to come back with the Tower in reverse. See, you were supposed to come back and fix it with them. You were never supposed to know that they were energy vampire. You was never supposed to know that you was in the bed with the devil. Never. Never. But because you're now sitting back and quietly examining her, you look at this stuff going, oh, I see now. Let me stop giving. King of Pentacles is in reverse. Let me start being more selfish with my money. I ain't nobody trying to fund the devil. So you start pulling back. Because now your hidden enemy has been exposed. Didn't I say exposed? You now see the hidden enemy. You see them. They can't hide anymore. They're exposed. This is an emotional, this is somebody playing with me, having sex with me, trying to get in my head, telling me what I want to hear. And now that I'm not sleeping with you, the love spell don't have that same Now I can see clear. You're a user. You're a manipulator. You're a liar. You are the devil trying to look like a devil in sheep's clothing. This is somebody who is like, you see them very clear. Very clear. Hello, Melina Cassell. How you doing? Trisha, how you doing, Trisha? Hello, Charlene and Angela Frazier. Hey, Shane Fry. How you doing, baby? So, and Paula. So somebody is now realizing that the person that they're dealing with is not only an emotional manipulator, but you're now I'm telling you, now you start to see this for what it is. And you got to stop having somebody's back. Okay, I don't do third parties, and I'm not about to fund the devil. So the Three of Cups is in reverse. I'm about to pull all the way back. Hello, Sarah. So you pull all the way back because now you know the truth about who this is, what you're dealing with, and what the hell's going on. Ace of Swords is the truth. Now that you have the truth, this is how you can become victorious. Because what do they say? The truth shall set you free. The truth is sometimes you got to pull back. Okay, this is a hidden enemy. I need to be more selfish with my money. This is somebody who is trying to drain me from my finances. And now I know the truth that this is somebody love bombing me with the Ace of Cups. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and then we got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is somebody who is love bombing you, and this is Cancer, and this is Taurus, Capricorn. All right. So this is what we got going on. Somebody is love bombing you, so you can't see straight. But when you look in the mirror, you be like, man, I don't even recognize myself. Like I'm telling you, some of y'all probably tired. Feel like, damn, my finances, like, oh my God, what is going on? This never happens. I'm better than this. I manage my stuff better than this. What is going on? This is somebody who is doing, they doing too much. Justice. Libra energy, 8 of Cups. In order for you to find balance, you have to leave. In order for you to find balance, you have to face the truth. This person is not your friend. You got to get far away from them. You got to leave this energy vampire, this emotional manipulator. I got to leave them behind. I can't, if I want to get my scales back balanced, I got to stop giving them money. I got to pull back. I'm done. I'm done. And you walked away from this person. Now, here's the thing. When you pulled your energy back, guess what they lost? Protection. Now, did any of y'all get one of them phone calls? I know I got one. You ain't protected because I ain't there. Who ain't protected, baby? If you the divine masculine or the divine feminine, you got protection. This person, though, does not. Because, see, they were protected by your light, your energy. And if you, so y'all, this is when, let me tell you how destiny swapping works. So if you go be with somebody who is in bad karma, you're going to share in their bad karma. And if you got good karma, or what they call dharma, then they're going to share in that too. So y'all are going to exchange. They're going to get some of your blessings and you're going to get some of their negative. I just don't remember a lot of stuff around me changing. Stuff that I had never had to worry about before, I started having to worry about. Because I've always felt protected. Certain things I just never had to worry about. Because I knew God was protecting me. But when this person was around, it was like, why is all this weird stuff happening to me? And I did wonder, is it them? Moment they leave, it's like the sun came out again. It happens, y'all. It happens. So the truth is, you were protecting this person. And this is why you like, okay, I gotta pull back, because see, God is not gonna bless you with them around. This is why you had to leave some of these people and they had to get behind you in order for your blessings to come in. So you got to be at a stalemate with them. You got to protect yourself. It says guard your heart. It's the wellspring of your life. So you had to guard yourself. Now that you know the truth, pull back, put some space between you and them. Now you get all of your blessings, and now they got to sit in all of their karma. All the energy goes to whoever it belongs to. Do you see now why they mad? Because you just closed all of everything from them. And this is what they're mad. Because now you're closed off to that love bomb. You're not so easily to manipulate anymore. Whoever I'm talking to, you're not easy to manipulate. Now they got to sit in this mental prison. Because it's like, oh, exposed. Somebody's exposed. You can see you. I see you. I see you. I see you for who you are. I see you for what you're on. You can't even feed off of me no more. You see the snakes in the grass. God came through, illuminated your third eye, and now that third eye it's almost like God gives you some special glasses so you can see the snakes in the grass. That's a snake. That's the demon. That's a demon. That's the devil. Get out of there. Leave that person behind. JB Smooth, was you here when I said that you're not going to get the money back from this person, more than likely? If you were dealing with an energy vampire, a demon, demonic, devil person, this person, and listen, and let me tell you something, it's not the person. This is somebody who has entities on them. They do not know they have entities on them. You're not going to get the money back. This is somebody who is pissed off, who wants to take more from you. Who they want a soul tie to get you back into this, to feed off you. You're not going to get no money back from them because this is not your divine partner. So the only thing that you can do is with the Queen of Pentacles is stop giving. Stop looking out for them. Leave them behind and stop giving it to them. Pray to the divine that all your energy, all money spent will return to you and God will give it back to you in some other form or fashion. But as far as this person, I haven't yet to ever hear somebody say an energy vampire paid them back. They'll lie about wanting to pay you back. They just never pay you back. Now, God will give you your money back. Because this is spiritual warfare. You pass your test, he'll give it back to you. You just ain't going to get it back from this person. You'll get it back in other ways. See, this is somebody, this is not your divine partner, and now you see it. Ever since you separated yourself and you stopped giving to this, you've been balanced. See, Libra with justice, you've been balanced ever since you stopped giving. And so here we go with the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, heavy on the Taurus and Capricorn. You pulled back, and ever since you pulled back, you have gone back to feeling better. And this person had to go back to, look, not being protected. See, they were protected. The divine was not hitting them as hard as they could. As the divine wanted to, because you was there and it would have hit you. It's almost like God saying, I really want to tear them up, but my baby over there, I got to wait till my baby move. Once you get out the way, it's on and popping like popcorn. I'm telling you. And you about to see it. Hangman, Pisces energy. This is somebody who wants to come back to you. And you're going to see that this person wants to come back to you. But see, this person wants to come back because now they're not protected. And now they don't have that energy. This is somebody who now wants to come back to you because now all your money has returned to you, Emperor. So y'all came out as the Empress and the Emperor. So that means that you have balanced your masculine and your feminine. You got the Midas touch. You're making head over heart decisions. You're a boss daddy or a boss mama out here. And you know how to handle chaos. Aries energy with the Emperor. Now that you got all this money and all this money has returned to you, now somebody looking at you like a symbol of hope. Star. This karmic wants to come back, baby. They're hoping to reestablish because they want you to balance them out again. I want to feed off of you. I want to see if you're still a fool. And that's sad, but they do. What's up, Silk Lids? How you doing, baby? And Diane Green. This is somebody who wants to feed off of you. I don't like that. They want to feed off of you. You cannot allow this person to feed off of you. What's up, the Lone Wolf and Walter Brown? A little visual, an earth sign. Okay, that's it. See, this is somebody who now sees you as a symbol of hope because look, but see, disloyalty and hate, pain, and despair gets met with distance. Six of Cups is in reverse. Y'all been knowing this twin flame for a long time. This is somebody who was there to teach you a lesson. And once you learn a lesson and you separate yourself, it's like the divine come through and everything gets separated the way it's supposed to be. And now this person, they're going back to all their money slowing down. Let me tell you something. As a reader, everything I was reading for this person was getting better. Their finances, best readings I ever seen. I was literally in tears. Oh my God, this is such a beautiful read. Not knowing your energy, baby. They got to go back to slowing down. Once you put some distance between you and them for their disloyalty, all that hate, pain, and despair, the divine, you stop giving to this. Now the divine can hit them. And now they got to go back to, they can't feed off you. They go back to slowing down. And this is why now the devil is angry. Because see, now you've transformed. This is what they don't like. You went through some sort of transformation. You got your confidence back. You look different. You're radiating. You're happy. Some of y'all don't look the same. You look happy. You're bubbly. And this is somebody who liked it better when you didn't use your intuition. Intuitive Kev in reverse. We got a double Leo with the Queen of Wands and Intuitive Kev. And this is Aquarius. And we got Scorpio with the Six of Cups. Aquarius with the star as well. So this is somebody who liked it better when you were not using your intuition. When you were a little green. When you was just falling for love and those sweet nothings. They liked it so much better. So much better. They liked it when you was, oh, thank y'all for all the bless yous. They liked it so much better. You know, spirit is irritating. Got my nose itchy. Hello, Diva Tink. Sometimes I sneeze. Sometimes it itches. It's making me sneeze. Hello, Bethany Elliott. I see you. Hello, Aura Massage Wellness. Yeah, so this is somebody who now wishes that you would go back. They liked it better when you didn't use your intuition. I liked it better when you didn't know what was going on. Thank you so much. They liked it better when you was quick to give out money. My problems are your problems. They liked you being a fool. What's up, Gina? Marina? Hey. Thank you, Miss Edwards, as well. Thank you to everybody who said bless you. I appreciate you. You all, please come on in. It's almost close to 250. It's 240 of y'all. Do you all mind double tapping so we can get about 100 of y'all to say, hey, babies. Double tap, double tap. Let's get the lights up. What's up, Scott's man? How you doing? All right, the sun is here. What's about to be illuminated is that this person now sees you as a star. You outshining everybody. All eyes on you, baby. Leo and Aquarius. Y'all know this y'all sister sign. Did y'all know? Leo's sister sign is not sister. What do they call it? It's the opposite. So this is like double highlighting, baby. All eyes on you with the sun. Leo energy and Aquarius here. This is somebody who now, because it's like you're shining so bright now that your energy is returning you, they want to reverse the tower, Scorpio. They want to reverse the tower, but you don't want to get back together because you're listening to divine guidance and using your third eye. So you want to stay single. You know, once you see how your life changes without somebody in your life, do you want to go back? Who wants to go back to this person and go back to, them feeding off of you? You're tired. No, you don't want to go back. No, we're not going back. So this like, we're going to stay separated. Hierophant Taurus. Because who wants to go back to being broke? A Page of Pentacles in reverse. See, you went through some sort of glow up. They had to go back to their money slowing down. Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Virgo energy. Don't nobody want to go through this. Hello, Nina Cordona. Nobody wants to go through this. See, this is somebody who don't really have much to offer you as a Page of Cups. This is somebody who is emotionally immature. But see, when you were not using your intuition, some of y'all didn't even know that this person was barely giving you anything. They was giving you just enough to get by. Calling, texting just enough. Having sex with you just enough. Spending just a little bit of time with you. You didn't really realize that they were barely giving you anything until you pulled back. And this wasn't love. This was infatuation. This is somebody who was barely giving you anything, but now they want to talk to you. Somebody wants to come in, have a conversation with you. Page of Cups is Cancer. Virgo with the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands is here in the upright. This is somebody who now wants to talk. They want to talk to you for a minute. What's up, Churchies, Selvara? How you doing? And Kathy, Winston, Kim. How you doing, Kim? Anybody else? Say hey, babies. How y'all doing? Y'all come on in. Say hi. Double tap, double tap. I cannot believe we only had about not that many. Double tap. Do y'all mind double tapping, please? It's almost 250. Please and thank you. Hello, Catherine. Let's get the lights up, everybody. Okay, 4 wands. This is somebody who wants to talk to you. And you like, we ain't got nothing to talk about. They want to talk about reversing the tower. And you like, no, I don't want to get back together. You're telling them you don't want to get back together. And this is the 4 wands, Aries energy. You don't want to go get back together because you feel like y'all got too many differences. This is a karmic. You are a divine feminine or a divine masculine. This is somebody who is your karmic. This is somebody who is playing with you and doing the most. And you're like, I don't want to get back together. But see, this is somebody who sees you as their one and only. And you're like, I still don't want to get back together. I don't care if you do see me as your one and only. 7 of Cups here in reverse. And this is Scorpio energy. No, I don't want to get back together. I want to stay single. Because see, this person wants to use you for stability with the 4 wands. And you're like, nope, you're not using me. And I ain't gonna lie. The moment you tell them no, there goes chaos and conflict. Somebody gonna get mad. And there they go planning. There they go planning. You not gonna take my little love offer? Here they go. Now they got a plan. Somebody gonna get mad with chaos and conflict. Somebody got, I guess they call themselves getting mad. We got the 2 of Cups is out here. See, they want to talk to you. You like, no, we're not going to talk about getting back together because we're not getting back together. We're never, ever, ever getting back together. We're never, ever, ever getting back together. No, that's what y'all saying. No. Hello, Mary Hopper and Ben F. City. Crystal Ramon, how you doing? Yeah, we never get back together. You're a false person. You will smile in my face all the time, want to take my place. A backstabber. You dealing with a backstabber. This is a false person. This person two-faced it. They act like they all love and light in front of your face, but this is somebody who was doing black magic, baby. You can't go back. Hello, Veronica Andrews, also known as Veronica Boston. Hello, Saint Pigeon. How you doing, baby? See, yeah, ain't no more love to give. I feel like you don't have no love to give. And look, and the Ace of Wands in reverse was behind it. So the Queen of Cups is in reverse. Now, the Queen of Cups, I could say 2 things. Either you don't love this person anymore, plus this person is a drama king or queen. This is somebody who needs to go sit on somebody's couch. This is somebody who brought a lot of drama into your life. And with the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy on the Cancer. This is somebody you want to put distance between y'all because they are a false person. I'm gonna head another direction. You remember, this person is mad because you don't have passion for them anymore. You don't want to sleep with this person anymore. Ever since you found out that this is your karmic and you went another direction, this person has been mad, honey. Somebody, you done pissed the devil off. What's up, Java Rodriguez? Hello. How you doing? Yo, Guinea Element. How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, you got the devil mad, honey. And the devil wants to tell you some things. Hello, Crystal. Yeah, this person real hot. Hot. It's L. Hi, Felicia. Hey, Dwayne. Hello, Terry Overstreet. Catherine Gibbs, how you doing, sweet pea? I'm gonna go back towards the bottom. Why I say that it? Why does it do that? Okay. Hello, Cornbread Man. How you doing? Three of Wands is in reverse. This is somebody who wants, you can't go back because you know that this person, their plan is to self-sabotage you. Once you know who somebody, listen, when somebody shows you who they are, and in this case, the divine showed you who this person was, you cannot go back because they will self-sabotage you all over again. You can't fall for the sweet nothings of, baby, you don't love me? Because you notice what they want to say. You really don't love me, collective? You don't love me? This is somebody who want to hurt you. What's up, Arizona 79 Love? Hey, boo. Hello, Joanne and Scarlet Flame. Yeah, this is somebody who want to hurt you all over again. And Erica, is it Erica or Eric? I don't know if it's Erica or Eric. I think it's Erica. Hello, Erica. Yeah, you got to be careful with this one because they'll self-sabotage you all over again with the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, we can't go back. We can't go back to being a fool. Once the divine has illuminated your mind and elucidated things for you, you cannot go back. Because see, you realize this person's not that innocent. So you got to leave them behind. They're not innocent. Ain't no love left. Somebody been throwing black magic that want to destroy your whole world from the inside out. Child, once you find out you in the bed with the devil, whoever want to go back? Oh, now you on the first thing smoking. Chariot. Cancer energy. You leaving. And you leaving. And because listen, now your money's coming in. You got money coming in real smooth, but hey, baby, the devil want to see, did you learn the lesson? Because here they come for round 2. King of Cups in the upright next to the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. So we got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces heavy on the Cancer. Well, he got Pisces on here. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles, which is Virgo. This is somebody who wants to come in and love bomb you and attach to you for your money. Have you learned your lesson? You say you don't love me, but do you? If I say enough sweet nothings, if I tell you, baby, I miss you. My life ain't been the same without you, baby. How you doing? You gonna let me back in? Because the devil gonna try. He gonna try. Or she gonna try. Hello, John James. This is somebody ready to try it. Look at here. King of Wands is in reverse. This is somebody who wants, they feel like you are the shiny object in the room. You like that beautiful, you know what I think it is? Your energy. It's something about your energy that makes them want you. It's not just the money. It's all of that. To pull from your sacral, to be up under your protection. This is somebody who don't want to let your light go. Because look. Because see, your light comes with good energy. It also comes with 10 pentacles. Somebody wants your money, baby. They want your money. So this is them. Death in reverse. Scorpio. Somebody coming back. And this is Leo. Aries, Leo, Sag, heavy on the Leo with the King of Wands here in reverse. This is somebody who wants to come back. This irresponsible, not innocent person who never loved you, who is using you for your energy, wants to come and make a fool of you all again. Oh, love, stop making a fool of me. Somebody want to make a fool of you all over again with trash box. You gonna listen, if you fall for these this is an emotional manipulator. They're going to tell you what you want to hear. Baby, ain't nobody like you. When you was in my world, I'm sorry. You thought I was using you, baby. I had to go. I had to put some distance between us because, I didn't want to be seen like that. And then you fall for, oh, okay. And I tell y'all all the time, the way that they get you in the Nine of Wands is to get you to get vulnerable. How do you get vulnerable? Let me listen. And if you're new here, this is how manipulation works. I don't have to convince you that I didn't do the black magic. They may very well come back and say I did do it. All I got to do is convince you of my intent. You're wrong about why I did it. I did black magic on you because I thought you was messing with my money. I thought that you hated me. And you was playing with my money. So I felt like I had to protect myself and throw black magic at you. Now, was you messing with that money? No. All you did was separate yourself. But if I can make you believe that my intent, I did do it, but the intent was not what you think it is. I had you apologizing to me. I'm sorry. You right. All they got to do is get you vulnerable, baby. If you let your boundaries down, somebody going to come back ASAP. And they going to try this thing all over again. What's up, Lotus King? How you doing, baby? Very trickster. This is a trickster. Trickster. My people on the East Coast, I understand if you got to go. Because this week, the readings will be late. So sorry. My daughter has a play this week, so we're starting about an hour later than we normally do. Hello, Caretta Hall. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Y'all, this is called the Melanin Kipper. What's up, Guyana chick? Yeah, I know on the West Coast, it's better time for y'all. It's not that late. All right, y'all, let's get into it. This is called, like I said, the Melanin Kipper. It's like, so let's see. Starting off, this is why this person want to come back. Ever since you separated your energy from them, baby, you've been winning ever since. You got money. You have money coming in. There's money. You're going to get monetary gifts. Your status went up. You got profits. You got gains. Your luck turned around. You got bonuses. Now you're getting a return on your investment. You see that number 11? 11 breaks down to a 2. You've been balancing stuff out ever since you took your energy back. Now somebody wants to come in with good gentlemen. Some of y'all could have been dealing with an older man, or some father figure. You could be an older man. You could be a boss. Rich lady. Somebody, this good man wants to come be with somebody. Hey, and if you're masculine, just switch it around, because there's no gender in tarot. Somebody wants to come back. Now, it's interesting to me. Rich lady came in reverse. Somebody does not want this money to be with you. They want to separate you from your money. But whoever you are, and I normally read these all in the upright, they want your money. They see you got it, and they want to separate. There's a man, an older man, that wants to separate someone from their wealth. Or if you're a man, it could be an older woman. Whoever this is, they want to take your life for privilege from you. They don't like this. They don't like that you may look youthful. This is somebody who does not like your beauty or your handsomeness. This is somebody who does not like the way you live. And to you, you might be like, I live all right. It's not like extravagant, but that don't mean nothing. To some people, you just don't understand, y'all. Sometimes you just be thinking you doing okay. And other people be looking at it like, whatever you got, I want it. They want it. They want whatever you have. What's up, always Shumble? How you doing? See, this is somebody who did not love you at all. Love came in reverse. This is an older man or older woman who does not love you. This is somebody who is not your match, but they always got you on their mind. This is somebody who obsesses over you. All they do with thoughts is think about you. This is somebody who is very obsessed and overthinks memories of you and how they want to take stuff from you. What's up, James John? Yeah, this is somebody who wants you to be sad, baby. This older man or older woman, for some of y'all, flip it around. It says older gentleman, so I'm gonna read it that way. But masculines, flip it around if it's the opposite for you. This is somebody who wants you to lose all your honor. They want to see you go down. They want to see you sad. They want to see you lose status and recognition. This is somebody who wants everybody to see you lose everything. They want to see. Now, I don't want to see you winning. I want to see you sad, crying, devastated. I want to see you depressed. I want you to have some setbacks. What's up, sis love? This is what they want. Please double tap. Let's get the likes up, please, and thank you. This is somebody who wants to see you go through some setbacks, some evil things. Why do they want this? I do not know. It says living room. This is somebody... Y'all may have had this person in your personal space. Some of y'all may have had this person in your home. This is somebody, look, false person came in reverse. You was never supposed to know that this was your hidden enemy. You was never supposed, this person's mask was never supposed to slip. You was never supposed to know that this person really didn't love you. Never. Like your twin flame never thought that you would see them as a false person, a dishonest, deceitful, person full of lies, danger, deception. You was never supposed to see the real deal. This is somebody who is childish. Either they're childish or they may have had a child on some of y'all. Ooh, somebody could, yeah, baby. Somebody may have thought that they should have put a child in you or got you pregnant or, got you to get them pregnant. Somebody is either childish or wanted to get you pregnant, or they could have had a child on you. Let's clarify child. What is child? What's going on here with thoughts of child? Letter. I think somebody had a child and you was never supposed to know it. Because letter is in reverse, clarifying child. I think somebody may have had a baby, but you was also never supposed to know that. Yeah. Listen, main male is in reverse. And if you're a man, then it's a main female. This is not your match, honey. Whoever this is, they are not it, baby. They are not. Lord, I'm dropping everything. They're not it. This is not your person. This is not it. This is not the person that's supposed to be by your side, honey. This is a dirty dog who just wants to see you sad. I told you, their whole goal is to like, they want to see you lose everything. This is someone who's obsessed with seeing you cry, seeing you hurt, seeing you in pain. They want to see you go through a crisis. And you know why they really mad? Because you keep getting free. Prison is in reverse. This is prison. You keep getting out of whatever they sit in. So remember, they kept throwing black magic, but you kept getting free. Somebody don't like that. Somebody don't like that. Because see, you were supposed to accept their gifts. What is this gift? Clarify gift. We got journey. Actually, the universe got a gift for some of y'all. Some of y'all getting ready. You might be getting a new car, going on vacation or a trip or something. The universe got a gift for you. You keep getting free. Congratulations. For some of y'all, the gift is a windfall of money, or it could be a promotion. You could be getting some sort of special opportunity. For some, it could be a car, a new home, a vacation. Recognition. See, look, great fortune. Somebody got great fortune coming in. And look, a rich man is right up under it. Somebody gonna have some money, baby. Congratulations. That's what you're getting ready to get. Oh, and somebody gonna be so upset because some of y'all gonna get love. Courtship is right up under it. So somebody is gonna get mad. That's another gift from the universe. Somebody's gonna find you're gonna meet somebody in a casual meeting, like a casual meetup. Some of y'all gonna actually meet someone, and you're all that sad as this person won't is actually sorrow is in reverse. So that means you're gonna be happy, honey. Somebody is gonna meet someone new. It's gonna be friendly. Take your time. Vet this person properly, please, because you're going to be very. Ooh, court is up under it. It might lead to a marriage or something, baby. It might lead to a marriage or something, this next one. So congratulations. Y'all might make it official with court here. This means like documents, official. You might make something official with this next one. I'm excited. Congratulations, collective. Let's get your spirit messages out here. Okay. What's up, the lone wolf? How you doing, baby? Melanie. How you doing, Melanie Brown? What does it do? How are you? Okay. Tyreek Westby, I see you, baby. Living Elk Grove, California. How you doing? I ain't seen you in a long time. How are you? Look at all my boos. Hey, babies. Hello, Misty Reed. Welcome to the channel. If you did not say hello, say hi. Hello, Carrie Willis. Okay, this is called Spirit Messages. We're not going to do a lot of these. We'll probably do like 3. All right. What's up, Quality Kiona? And CJ Charles Bales, how you doing? And Kristen Dockery. Daydreaming, you said, how you doing? Nice to see you as well. Hello, Nancy Turner. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, what is it you want the collective to know most importantly? What 3 messages? Thank you. Choices. Listen. A child's love. Okay, listen. Y'all got some important choices to make. This is real important. So listen up. Okay. It says you got to accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make. Why am I saying that? Because in the tarot, some of y'all wanted your twin flame, right? You asked the universe, you may have went to divine, you may have prayed, I want my person, I want to be with my person, and I get it. Most people, when you first get on the twin flame journey, you want to be with this person. It's the soul tie. It's like a longing. And so y'all have this runner chaser dynamic, and you want this person, and you may have even tried to manifest them back. But once you see and God shows you what you're dealing with, you got to accept responsibility for the choices you make. You got to accept the choices you made, that you invited this in your life. You asked for it. Some of y'all asked for it. You manifested it. You got to accept your role in your story. And if God shows you that this person is a karmic twin flame and you go back, you're going to have to accept your responsibility for that choice. So you begin to tap into the power of your spirit when you listen and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside of you. When you start listening to your intuition, it will save you a boatload of trouble. So you got to accept where you are. If you make a bad choice or decision because you chose not to listen to your intuition, you got to face that. This person, we can blame them for throwing black magic, being a dog, being an energy vampire. Yes. But are you going to take responsibility for them being in your life? Are you going to take responsibility for the red flags that you ignored? Are you going to take responsibility for your role in your story? Dang, I did ask for the pray and ask God to bring this person back into my life. It ended up being a headache. And had I looked at the red flags, this twin flame was already giving me signs, really, when I think about it, that they're not my person. You gotta own it, y'all, because when you listen to that intuition and you apply it and constructively, that's when you know you've learned. You ain't got to repeat lessons when you learn. See, that is what being ascended is all about. Learning. When you learn and you can look at something from a higher perspective and a higher viewpoint, and I go through this lesson and I've learned from my mistakes, that is what ascension is. Learning from your mistakes. If you keep repeating your mistakes, then you have not ascended, baby. You still got to, you still on that hamster wheel until you go, enough. I'm done. God bless you. I don't ever want to be with you another day in my life. Thank you for teaching me a very valuable lesson. I don't want to be in the bed with the devil no more. I'm cool. I'm not going to be so quick to be intimate and then start a soul tie. I'm not going to be so quick to break bread with somebody who is not showing me, like, baby, you showing me signs that you're not for me. You got to take responsibilities for that. And so listen is actually y'all's next card, which is, again, is about listening to your intuition. It says you have to be willing to listen if you really want to understand somebody. So in order for your intuition to work, you got to do what we call be quick to listen and slow to speak. Stop talking sometimes and just hear what people are saying. A lot of y'all could have caught these red flags a lot earlier had you just really listened and stop making excuses for the things that you hear. If somebody go, like, they seem like they're talking to you out the side of their neck, you go, oh, they just stressed out. It ain't me. They might be being an asshole because they really are an asshole. Stop making excuses for that. So be quick to listen, slow to speak, because now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. Sometimes just listen to somebody and listen fully for the intent behind what somebody is saying. Try to pay attention to not just what is being said, but what is lying beneath the words. I'm going to give you an example. Somebody told me, Tasha, somebody breaks into this house right now. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to save you. I'm not going to save your daughters. And I don't care if they took you and your daughters and assaulted all of y'all. I'm not helping. You get in a car accident with me in this car, I swear I'm going to sue you. This is supposed to be my person. What are you saying? They're not lying. I'm saying I don't give a damn about you or these kids. And I don't like you. If I was like you in the car with me and you're going to fall out the car and try to sue me, yeah, if anything happened. This is somebody who don't give a damn about you. This is a user. This is somebody like, and I'm not just saying in just those circumstances. I got lots of stories I can give y'all. Name calling, trying to make somebody feel like they're dumb, they're beneath you. This is the best you're going to do. That type of stuff, y'all, is not good. What are they saying? Sometimes people are, and you can turn, oh, well, they're just mad. They're just having a bad day. They didn't really mean that. Stop making excuses. When somebody shows you who they are, you have to believe them. When somebody's showing you they're a selfish asshole who don't give a damn, who's not pouring into you, who's using you, ain't helping you in any form or fashion, believe them. Okay? Then we have, last card y'all have is a child's love. It says the love between a parent and a child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during here on earth. So children start out as a part of us from the first cry, and they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. Now, why is this important? Because your children are watching you. This is what I'm getting. If we were to put all of this together, you set the example. If you don't want your kids to grow up and fall for a narcissistic or psychopath or some weirdo who is got demonic tendencies or act like the damn devil, then you're going to have to set a better example. If you go for the lady, and fellas, I want y'all to take this in consideration because women do it all the time. I'm always on my women about this. But if you pick a very stacked young lady who is beautiful on the outside, but she is really like the devil in disguise, and you don't think your son's watching this, they're going to listen, y'all. The apple never falls far from the tree. You have to set the example. They're watching. And how you handle adversity and the choices you make, they will make them too. Sometimes they will repeat your mistakes, even if you try to correct them. So try to be more confident of listening to your intuition so that they ain't never got to see that to begin with. Because this is what this is about. Okay? What did you say, Antonio? Excuse me? I never answer questions. Baby, because if you want a personal reading, then you have to hit me up. It's the personal reading email is at the top of the chat. I'm the light tarot at gmail.com. I don't take personal questions when I'm doing a collective. That's no offense to anybody. But sometimes reading some of y'all, because I read by Holy Spirit, is like jumping down a rabbit hole. And sometimes spirit will want to talk. You asking about this and they want to talk about this. And do you really want me to put your personal business around the world? I think not. So I don't do personal readings like that. Other readers do because they might be reading by their ancestors. They could be reading by their spirit guides, or they could be reading by demonic spirits. I don't read like that. God knows his kids. He knows everything about you. And if he wants to talk to you about something else that you hiding, I got to address it. So we're not going to do personal readings for the whole world to see. Any other questions? I'm not trying to be mean about that. I'm trying to protect your privacy. You can email me and we can talk about your personal situation privately. Okay? Because we've done that. One time somebody asked me a personal question and it was not the answer that she was expecting to get. We're not going to do that. We just don't do that over here. Okay. Hello, Melanie Brown and Cisco. Welcome to the channel. What's up, Flex, Flawed, Diamond? I do this to help protect y'all. Hello, Divine Light. Welcome to the channel. I'm not trying to be mean by that. Okay. Hello, what's your name? Audrey, baby. How you doing, baby? So I want y'all to keep this in mind. Hello, the Brooklyn Latina and Carmela. And Mystic Sunflower, welcome. Hierophant Rain. Y'all got to keep all of this in mind that your kids are watching you. If you're a womanizer, your son could be a womanizer. And women, if you start having babies early and you want to be on, government support, your daughters will do the same. You will start having generations of teenage mothers or generations of people on assistance, and you got to break the cycle. So why don't you listen to your intuition, take ownership of your mistakes and break the cycle and give them the better example so that they don't have to make the same mistake you did, that they start emulating something more positive. Oh, okay. Well, if you want to go, I'm not saying you have to go to college because college is not always the best thing for everybody, but whatever your next thing is, I'm going to start a career and I'm going to be successful, and you could show them something better. Show them what healthy relationships look like. Show them what self-love looks like in a healthy self-love, not a narcissistic way. Be that example. No, I don't tolerate disrespect. Show them. Show them. When we teach them better, everybody will be better. Okay. Hello, Kelt Skill Growing. How you doing, baby? All right, I'm going back towards the bottom. Oh, Lord, I'm so sorry if I missed you. Hello, Jordan. All right, y'all. And Kristen, Dockery, I think I already got y'all. Listen, I want to thank the Most High, His Son, and the Holy Spirit for helping me deliver this message. Thank you to JP, the God, for being my moderator tonight. And I apologize for the readings being late this week. All the readings this week will start at 10:30, except for Saturday. Saturday will be normal time, except for the late night. Well, yeah, Saturday was the regular time, but all the rest of the week 10:30 because my daughter has a play. Okay, so that's why. So I appreciate all of you all being here. If you need a personal, I am the light tarot at gmail.com, and I will gladly set you up with a personal reading. Okay, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, you know, when I upload, and hype me up when the video uploads. You can hit the hype. I would really appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. God bless you. Please learn from your mistakes. When somebody shows you who they are, y'all, please believe who you're dealing with, and do not keep repeating the same mistakes over and over again. Take some time, look at it, and really do the homework to change. Okay, y'all got to be tired of dating the same type of people over and over again. It'll be what? A new body, but the same spirit. You got to start breaking that chain, and it starts and ends with you. So you got to make the change and then choose better. That's it. That's all. You all have a beautiful good night, good morning, or good afternoon in your part of the world. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. God bless. Bye-bye.